Hello lovelies, it's Lex, and I'm playing Crazy Taxi because I need to test my my recording stuff since I've been trying to get my computer to work properly. This is gonna go up probably after the computer's already fixed. If it's fixed, we're playing this to find out if it's fixed. So, we will see. Really hoping that it's fixed because I'm supposed to do a live stream of Sims 4 Cats and Dogs tomorrow, and if my computer's not fixed, it's probably not gonna happen. So I'm hoping. Pretty much the computer keeps overheating, and I'm not sure why. I cleaned it out with one of those dust air spray cans. I took it's a desktop. I took the tower apart and sprayed all inside it with that air can to get rid of as much dust as I possibly could. And I'm hoping that helps. I turned it on with the like outside cover of the tower not on it, so that I could see if both my like cooling fans were working, and both the fans are working fine, so I know that that's at least not the problem. That's the first thing that I thought of was, oh, I wonder if it's one of my fans. I wonder if one of my cooling fans is broken, but they were both spinning around like a charm, so that's not a problem at least. But oh, you son of a bitch! Fuck you. This game handles like absolute fucking trash. But looks like we're so good so far. This is probably not gonna be a very good video. This is just gonna be me hoping that the game doesn't explode. And I don't even have any warning for it. Basically the whole computer just shuts down with no warning. It just shuts itself off because it thinks it's gonna catch on fire. I mean, I appreciate that it does that so it doesn't burn my fucking house down, but I would also appreciate maybe like, instead of just automatically shutting off my computer if I'm using it, that maybe you would like have a thing pop up that's like, hey, please stop what you're doing and shut down your computer because it's getting too hot and it's overheating, instead of literally just turning itself off. And I at least know that it's also not an issue with like the outlet that I'm using, because I have my monitor is plugged into a different outlet, and the monitor stays on when this happens. And I tried like switching the plugs or whatever to see if that had something to do with it, and that, didn't have anything to do with it. Because both times the monitor just stayed on. But I'm really, really, really hoping that the clean out I did helps. Because other than that, and like I said, the two fans are fine, I don't know what else to do. I know absolutely zero about computers, so I mean, even taking the tower apart was a little brave for me. Because like I said, I know nothing about computers. I don't know how to fix them. I don't know how to put them together. I don't know how they work. So we'll see. I would love to get a new computer. But this computer isn't old. This computer is only about 3 years old, maybe a little bit older than that. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but I spent a lot of money on it. It's like a $1,400 computer. So it's super fucking annoying to me that it's, for some reason, oh, we're gonna lose this fair. God damn it. That for some reason it's randomly overheating, and and I have no idea why. Because I'm not gonna buy a new one, you know? I can't afford to buy a new one. So, and now my like sinuses, and I've been like coughing and stuff because I sprayed all that dust out of my computer. And I'm like finally done having a cough from being sick for so long. You guys have like been on the channel for a while. You know that I had bronchitis. I had bronchitis for literally like 2 months.
Okay.
Maybe more than that. Maybe longer than that. Legit, like 2 months. Fucking terrible. Could not get rid of it. And apparently that's like a semi-common thing, to have bronchitis for like weeks at a freaking time. But now I've been coughing again because, like I said, I have all this freaking dust in my room now. The only upside to spraying all the dust out of the computer so far is it fixed an issue I was having with the sound on my computer. So I don't know. Maybe it is just gonna be a super fixer-upper of things. That would be pretty badass. Taxi. Usually I'm BD Joe. I don't know why I picked Gina. Or Axel. You guys have to tell me in the comments if you used to play this game a lot when you were a kid. I used to play this game like constantly. We had it for GameCube, but we used to play it at like well, we didn't really go to arcades, but a couple restaurants that we used to go to a lot when we were younger had this as an arcade style game just in the restaurant. We used to play it all the time.
Get in already.
Of course, we had to make it a competition, me and my brother, but I don't think he ever beat me because I'm older than he is, so it was harder for him to play the game to, you know, I mean, like I said, the game handles like absolute trash anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but he had a harder time with it than I did. He got better at it. I mean, I'm not very good at it. Am I gonna lose this fucking fair again? Jesus, where the fuck is this place that I keep losing this fair? Oh, alright, whatever. That's the second one I lost going to this same place. Get in the car. Yeah, so for some reason, a while ago with this computer, I started having an issue with the sound where I could only get sound to come out of my computer if I had headphones plugged in, and then the sound only would come out of the headphones. So basically, the speakers in the monitor just like weren't working anymore for whatever reason. But I never was really too worried about it because I found a workaround and used the headphones, so I didn't really do anything to try to fix it. But after I cleaned that computer out with the dust cleaner, my sound is working again with headphones not plugged in, so that's a pretty cool little byproduct here. Oh, I hate this fucking game. You see that? It's like, oh, so frustrating. You couldn't walk over here? Lazy. It was literally across the damn street. Throw dirt at me. Douche.
Get in already.
I'm still so irritated while I'm recording this about my computer just randomly shutting down though, because I had so many issues trying to record today. Like, seemed like everything I tried to do today with recording just got so ruined. You know, I was trying to record downstairs earlier and that didn't work. I recorded a really good episode of Sonic CD. The audio is fine, but the video is all fucked up. It's just not working. I was recording on my boyfriend's laptop, so that got all kinds of jacked up. And then I was recording Slime Rancher earlier. I got one episode of it done, it was fine. And then I was in the middle of recording a second episode of it in my recording session I was doing, and my computer overheated and shut down, so I lost it. All right. Well, the computer didn't shut off. I'm gonna take my headphones off for 1 second so I can hear. My fans aren't going really loud, and it doesn't feel hot. So maybe we fixed it. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this video is boring and weird. Like I said, I'm just doing some recording to test out to see if everything's working properly. Yeah. And I want to make sure that I had, you know, my microphone and OBS and everything going like I normally would when I was recording. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more Crazy Taxi, let me know. If not, let me know. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see everybody later on.